All right, welcome back, everyone. I am Jeff. I'm a part-time eBay reseller, and my channel is all about just teaching you guys about how I source business, ways you could source business. And today we're in the basement. We're going to go through an auction haul of just a bunch of items I got from an auction last week, and we'll just dive into each item, what it's worth, and walk you through each item, why I bought it, how much I got it for, and how much profit is there. If you like this sort of content, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe, like the video, all that great stuff that the YouTubers say. So without further ado, we'll dive in. I do have some fun, one fun item, which the title may or may not hint towards, but we'll just go through each item and some of the hints, and starting around the table. So first up, I got some Black & Decker batteries. If you've watched the last couple auction hauls, I've gotten a few batteries. First I'm getting Black & Decker. I got the pair of these for 14 bucks. One 1.5 amp, one 2 amp. Should be able to get, 25, 30 bucks a piece on these. Next up, some saw blades. This was an item that's been on the last maybe 4 or 5 auctions. They've had about 10, 15 of these each time. And I got this for $4. I've only been bidding very low on these. This is the first one I've won. They're Harbor Freight brand, so not too high end, but should be able to get, 15 bucks a piece. All right, some more saw blades. Got some DeWalt saw blades. These are about, I think, $5, $6 a piece. Again, maybe $15 each. And when I'm mentioning pricing, the auction has a 15% buyer's premium, and then 8% sales tax, which I avoid by having a sales tax or reseller certificate in the state of New York. I'm not going to go through every single item because I imagine that gets a little boring, but also going to dive into just some of the best deals, the best lots I got as well. But also got a few things I don't normally get, like this trail cam. This is a Spy Point Link W. So I've got this for $47. Have it listed for 100 bucks, free shipping. So nice little item here. This gauge. So this is a I don't know, an RPM tachometer, something. But I got it for $17 and I have it listed now, I think, for 60 bucks. So it was interesting. There was a number of new bidders. People were bidding stuff up that I've been getting a lot lower, higher, and some items just weren't worth, obviously, reselling or even getting close. Some people are spending more than eBay items. It's definitely getting more competitive. This is the 12th auction they've done. It's from a closed down pawn shop, and just all sorts of new in-box items, all sorts of different things. So, all right. Next up, this Canon Ivy Rec. And I found out through the website I was able to put notes under each one. So I was able, when I was researching certain items, maybe earlier in the week, I'd put a note, like $60 or my max bid. Because I don't want to bid early. I feel like that maybe triggers something, because every time I've done that, I've been outbid. So I always wait till the time of. But this, I had $60 written next to it. I think they go for about 120, and got this for 27 bucks. But after looking at it, maybe something I keep to use for garage sale videos. I don't know. I'm going to look into it more, see if it would work out, hook it up somewhere on my person and walk around the flea market, garage sales with it. But for $27, not a bad deal when it sells for 120. Now this, I don't think it's going to be a bad buy, but looking at this box, it definitely got wet. It's a DVD Blu-ray player. New in box, they sell for $170, and I got it for 70 bucks. But I think I'm going to have to open it up and just make sure it's not, destroyed, right? If it got really wet, if it's not bagged, if it's not in some sort of poly bag or anything, the odds of it, being working are going to be tough. But yeah, $170. If it is brand new, I'll definitely list it open box and spend $71 on this. Now you can see I got a bunch of these. I bought all of these. And they're the Sharper Image headphones. I've got these the last time I had an auction, or one of the last auctions, and they sold very quickly. $39.97 free shipping. I got all of them for $16 or less. That was my max bid. Some of them got for $14, some I got for $15. So all in all, about $10 profit on these. They're light. I think I was shipping them first class mail in a poly bag, and I got 6 of them. If you've been watching my Amazon coffin box unboxings, Gotten a few of these Thunder shirts, so I knew exactly what they go for. Haven't had a cat one, but I've been getting a lot of the dog ones. They sell for about $20. This is a cat Thunder shirt. Got it for $4, and I have it listed for $20. Now this is an interesting item. This is amplifier reception. I guess it's for like RVs or something for to attach to get Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's got like a little RV here, but they go for. I've seen there's been 1 or 2 listed on eBay for over $350. I had a note max bid of $100 because there wasn't any solds, and it's such a unique item. I don't know if it's gonna sell. If it's not, I got this one for $82, and then there was another one listed that went for 110 or 120. So definitely interesting in terms of, I don't know if some people were shopping for themselves because multiple quantity items, one would go really expensive and then the rest would be right into my wheelhouse. So one of these is a baby monitor. I got this for $12, but then some of the other baby monitors were going for $30-$40. So I don't know what people were thinking, but $12 on this and should sell for about $30-$40. Also got a number of switches. We'll just dive into them. Probably close to 40 or 50 switches. Number of Lutron timer. Got these for about $10 a piece. A lot of 4 for $11 a piece. $44. Got some of these Casita wireless, which I've sold before from this auction. Got these for about $15 a piece, and these will sell for about $33 free shipping. Usually people that buy them are just quick buyers, and they'll buy multi-quantity, so it's not a bad deal. This one I've never gotten before, so we'll see. I got to list this separately. But I got 8 of the Casita ones, Casita, and then another 8 of just different Lutron ones, and then the Legrand. These are the interesting square switches, a gray magnesium color. Reminds me of, if you're a How I Met Your Mother fan, like a Barney Stinson bachelor pad switch or something with just the grayed out, and then some white ones. I've sold a bunch of these for about $44 plus, a bunch of these for about $35, and got them on average for about $15 a piece. And they should sell pretty quickly. I've got, looks like 16 of them. So again, some really good buys when you're buying the multi-quantity stuff, and got some good deals. But then there were some other things that just did not work in my favor. Some Homeline. This is like I honestly don't know what it is. It's a kit for a generator, it looks like. Generator interlock kit. They sell for about $44. I got these on average. Got 4 of them for $77. A couple headlamps. A Schwinn. This one is open. The one trouble with this auction, I just don't know sometimes if it's open box or not. They try to do a good job of listing it, but who knows sometimes. But I think I got this for like $4 or $5. Same with this one. Where I got some other headlamps here, which I've sold this one before. For real quick, I got the pair for $20. I've sold these for $25 free shipping, but it looks like there's mold in the box. So I don't know if I'm going to take them out of the box and then just list them and like try to clean them up, or what I'm going to do. But we'll figure it out. Let's talk about one of the best scores. Come over here. Best score of the auction was definitely this lot. It was a lot of these 3 items. Looks like for like a gas pump, but got this for $62. This right here is listed for $120. This for $50, and I think I should be able to get another $70 or $80 for this. So all in all, it's at $250, and it was a $62 item. So I don't know. I always get confused. Like, what are these people looking at? Are they not researching all the items if there's multiple items within one lot? Or are they not looking on eBay? Are they not resellers? Are they sticking to a certain category? That's why I think it's best to be as versed in as much as possible. And for me, I have I don't discriminate against anything. If I think I can make money, I'm buying it. If it's got a good sell-through rate, and if it's obviously if I'm able to at least double up, and with this new in-box stuff, my theory is make at least a 50% profit after fees, shipping. So if I want to spend 10, at least I want to be able to make $5 on the new in-box stuff. let's go to the ink. So you've seen some ink. They had a lot of ink, a lot of toner, and this is the first auction I didn't get it all. Last two auctions I bought it all. There was one dual pack that went for $285, and it was only selling for $400. So I don't know if there was someone maybe who's buying ink for themselves or what, but there wasn't much. Wasn't much of a deal there, unless maybe the people that buy the ink on eBay, they're getting a hold of this auction. Who knows? But I got this for $46 and should be able to sell it for $89, $90 free shipping. Another item that definitely confused me in terms of what, why no one else was bidding on this. I mean, it did get up there, but it's a speed valve, like air mattress or air pad or, sleeping pad. And it only went for $71. There's really none sold. You couldn't really find it, even if you scan it. But in kind of looking into it, I got it listed for $190 free shipping, and should be able to get that. And then I looked on the back, the retail was $189 a while back. So I think that should be fine. There was a used one that sold for $70. So some of these things, I think where your advantage lies is in doing this for a while. I've been doing this for 5 years, but not forever. But just knowing kind of what's going to sell, if a used one's selling, where a new one's going to sell for. So this should be a good, $60 to $80 in profit, depending on if I take an offer or not. And another similar type situation is all these cameras. I got about maybe 8 total cameras, one being a Polaroid here. This I got for $9. And then I got the rest were all these Vivitar. Some are like these action cameras, some are digital cameras. And for the most part, I got them all for $10 or less. And no one was bidding on them for whatever reason. And, back in the day or whenever these were, sold to the pawn shop, or they were going for $50, $49.97. So in listing these, I think I should be able to get about $30 a piece. And then same with this one, I actually have it listed for $45. So I don't know, there weren't many sold. So you weren't really able to search too many of them. So again, had to use your best judgment there. And then a couple other items. Got a bunch of different headphones. Just these X4 wireless sport headphones. These went relatively cheap too. I think I got them for $20 a piece, and they should sell for $40 plus. And then same with this Fitbit Flyer I got for I think $9 or $10, and have it listed for $35. So there's definitely some opportunity in headphones. I don't know if just, these aren't the JBL, like the JBL and Sony's. They went pretty expensive. But Jaybird X4 still got some value. All right, last couple items. So one thing I got for myself, and I know I've been saying that, is a Jetboil. I've been looking for one of these. I like to camp and go, I haven't gone backpacking or anything like that. But do enjoy camping, do like to get out there with the third kid on the way. Might not be able to do that this summer, but wanted to get a Jetboil. I got it for $81, and they sell for $150. So still could make money, still would be a good flip. I actually told myself I wouldn't spend more than $75 or bid more than $75, but someone was just gunning for it. So I had to spend up a little $6 more here. How about last normal or standard item, I guess you could say. TP-Link, full home coverage, just a router, a mesh router. You could put it in 2 different spots in your home. I did spend up on this, got it for $46, and I think I have it listed for $80 plus, so probably only make like $20 on this, but it is sealed, no issues. Didn't get wet like the DVD player. And last up, if you guys like Taylor Swift, if you're Swifties, here it is. This is a Fujifilm Instax Square 6 Taylor Swift camera. Back when this was sold to the pawn shop, it was going for $179. I spent up. I was bidding. I was determined not to lose this one. I don't know why. Some were selling for about $400, $450 on eBay. But I do think it's a collector's item. I'm probably going to list it very high. I spent $285 on this. And I was just going back and forth with a guy or girl. Could have been a big Taylor Swift fan, so sorry if you were trying to get it. Now you're going to have to pay big bucks on eBay. But just something I thought. I'll probably list it for $600, maybe $599. and just see what I can get. But one thing I'm worried about is the last Instax camera, or the last Fujifilm camera, I got a Vero notification on it. So I don't know if I'm gonna list this new other. Maybe I'll say because the box is a little worn. But I don't want to, I obviously don't want to get it taken down, and then I'll have to figure out somewhere else to sell it. So curious what you guys, tell me what you would do if, with this. Obviously, I'm going to put it on eBay, but would you be worried about the Vero you got on the last Fujifilm camera? I guess we'll find out. But or if you got any Swifties out there, anyone want to buy this, I'll cut you a deal. Cut you a deal. We got a Taylor Swift one of a kind collector's item Fujifilm camera. So I'm trying to think if I could show you what it looks like. It's got her signature on the back, whole bunch of cool things. So that's it. Spent and kind of to recap, I spent $2,200, got 63 total lots, probably about 90 total items or so, probably a little more, maybe 100 total items. And I think we're gonna do really well. I would guess potential profit somewhere around the $1,500 to $2,000 mark. It might all hinge on this camera here. But thanks for watching again. If you made it till the end, please like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, see you.